Good morning to all of you out there. Welcome to Bryanston Sports Bowling Club on this amazing winter's morning. There's not a breath of wind at this stage. It's actually very warm, surprisingly, considering that the cold weather's coming. And we're going to be bringing you some amazing bowls this morning. We're going to be concentrating on the ladies' fours between Carol Glanfield of Belgravia and Sue Clark of Randberg Bowling Club, with a relatively unknown side, and very well done to them. We'll be concentrating on their game, which will be played on ring 3. Welcome to my co-commentator, Warren.
Good morning, Cliffy. How's it going?
Very good, man.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting day of bowls.
I mean, I can't remember taking off. Everyone laughs at me that I've always got a tracksuit top on. I don't even have a tracksuit top on. We unfortunately are in a bit of bright sunlight, so you will excuse us. We might make one or two little errors along the way, but the green looks in perfect condition.
Yeah, running about 14 seconds, I reckon.
And this is Warren's home club, and this is obviously the better of the two greens.
Correct, 100%. Thomas and Victor have done a magnificent job on the green, and yeah, lines are true, speed's magnificent. And yeah, it's going to be a good morning.
They're just starting the trial heads, as you can see. And we've got Bronwyn Bannister up first. Relatively new bowlers, had an incredibly good season. She's been there and thereabouts. Very good delivery for a new bowler. Yeah. And there. Very strange to see such a short head on a trial head. They normally throw it to the 2 meter mark just to get a feel of the green. So just to remind listeners out there, the semi-finals and finals are now only 15 heads. So it's a relatively short game. You can't afford to drop big shots at the beginning. And thank you once again to our sponsors, Academy Brushwear. Without them, we wouldn't be bringing you this live, and COVID protocols are in full place, no spectators allowed, and this allows us to show you the action today.
100%. And if you've got any comments for us, or you want to get up to date with the scores, drop me a comment on YouTube, and yeah, I'll help you guys.
And we've updated our technology slightly, Warren, I see.
Yes, we have. We've got a screen here, so we've got all the angles, so we will be able to commentate accurately.
Yeah, we have been doing it by eye for the last couple of years. We're getting better, and hopefully we're getting some sponsors to pretty shortly to where we'll be able to build a portable, proper studio.
It's going to be magnificent.
That was one of the wonderful markers giving us the normal banter. Other games, there's some interesting games. We've got a fantastic game of next door in ring 2, Constance Stein from Roosevelt, who once again had another great tournament. They got, I think, to the semi-final of the national.
That's right, yes.
Semi-final of the national fours last 2 weeks ago, playing the Protea Jerry Baker.
Jerry and Prince, they got to the semi-final of the Pairs Nationals and lost to Wayne Roberts. And Wayne Roberts got to the final with Dion Victor Audi, and they lost to Jason Evans and Leon.
And Jerry himself did well in the singles and
last 8, I think it was.
Last 8, and the fours also, I think, was semi-final or quarter-final. So he's in great form. And the other games, we've got St. Clair versus Claydon from my home club, Kalani. And next to them, another great game where we have the SA Pairs winner and multiple winner of everything. We've brought live to you many games of the great Jason Evans, who's won 5 JBA singles titles in a row.
And he's playing with the big dog Bobby Donnelly and Sean Thomas and Phil the Power Taylor.
So great bowls ahead of us. They're still on very short trial head. Great wood there from Teresa Ashdown, playing third. Three of the Belgravia ladies side are interprovincial players. Bronwyn looks like she's on track to become an interprovincial player in a year or two. Great potential. Sue Clark, a very handy bowler from Randberg. Carol Radman as well, with Marge Devereaux at second and Margie Graham at lead.
Hello. Good, thank you. Very well.
Carol Radman on the green seems to be speeding up as we watching. It definitely looks a little quicker than the 14 seconds that started off a few minutes ago. We'll probably quicken to about 15 and a half, I would say.
Yes, 100%. And the weather is absolutely magnificent. Not a breath of wind. So that shouldn't play a factor in the games.
Roosevelt with brand new club shirts, a really interesting design. Very funky and modern. Carol Glenfield about to deliver her trial bowl. Many titles under her belt as well. Just have to get used to the screen. It takes up a lot of my view, so being as short as I am, for those who know me, I have to stand most of the time. Everyone looking a little bit pensive, a little bit of the nerves. Quite a nice setup. We're sitting under protection for a change. As Warren said, the green in perfect condition. Unfortunately, often with bowlers, when they lose, they tend to sometimes say, oh, the green is not so great, but I don't think there's any excuse from what I'm seeing so far in the trial heads. Interesting, Jason Evans playing Jan Pelser, who's come to the fore. He's had a great run as well with his third.
At the Nationals, I think he got to the finals of the senior singles.
So he got to the finals of the singles, and they got to the semi-final of the fours. And he's in the semi-final of these fours. So
and his other players are Aiden, Christo, and Otto.
And Otto Heliki, very competent side, but they are playing Mr. Bowles himself, Sean Thomas at second, Phil Taylor, Jason Evans' mate and Pear's partner. Nice to see him on the green. He's had a few health issues, and nice to see Big Phil. And he's not the darts player either. For those of you know, Phil Taylor, the greatest darts player that ever existed. Oh, he's still playing, but seems to have lost it a bit.
Thanks to everyone that's tuned in this morning. It's going to be an exciting day of bowls. Big names here. So if you tuned in all around the world, everyone who's watching in Cape Town, Joburg, Durban, PE, from all over. Share the link to anyone that's looking to watch as well. Almost about to get underway here this morning, just finishing the trial ends.
This is the last child head we're watching. And I've got Craig Smith, Managing Director of Academy, next to me. And thanks, Craig, once again to Academy for sponsoring. We wouldn't be able to bring this live. Nearly completed the trial heads, and then we can get the action under the way.
Wider than them, mate. Weight is good. Yeah, pal. All right, mate. Come on, left.
Just about to get under the way, on the way. Carol Glanfield playing a backhand towards us, 2 yards short.
It's going to be a magnificent game this morning.
This weather, I just cannot believe, maybe because we're in direct sunlight, but it's beautiful. Can't believe that the temperature starts plummeting from tomorrow evening. You always think they're not telling the truth, the weather department.
Here come the supporters, the JBA youngsters, just walking past.
They've been invited to observe from
Terry
far.
Turner.
Cameraman just giving some instructions that they can just stand out of the way so that we can
So we're about to get underway. Belgravia starting off, picking their length, and let's see if they can get off to a cracker.
the sun right in our direct vision, so hopefully it'll start moving soon. Bronwyn going to be playing the forehand. And with us being able to also look at all games on the screen, we can bring you more accurate scoring as well. And a very good opener from Bronwyn, what we call jack level, in line with the kitty, very first good opening bowl.
What a cracking start from the Belgravian lead there.
Yeah, Bronwyn has very good start.
Let's see what Randberg can do with their first bowl. Also on a good track, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit quick, I think. Yes, running through. Very good line. Skips like woods just behind the head, so it's not a bad one.
On the forehand, looking to make amends. I think it's slightly narrow.
Yeah. Not like her first one, same, and also a bit short. Thanks to all of you watching out there. I hope you're enjoying it as much as we're starting to enjoy. Erica Binneman, also an interprovincial player. We'll try to consolidate on playing the forehand. Looks a little narrow and short. Yeah, pretty short. Big yard short. So it's always much easier when your own side's lying when you're on the mat. Missed a chance to consolidate, as we say. Just going to get not a very good bowl from the second. There, Marge Devereaux, a little bit narrow. Turns Erica short ball closer, so they must be lying two. Carol's asked Erica to change what we call her hand, playing the backhand or the left hand, as some would say, to try to tuck the jack behind.
Erica Binneman now on the backhand.
Little quick. Yeah, running through quite a bit, 2 yards. Not lost though, in case the kiddie goes back. Marge Devereaux on the mat. So good weight, just a little narrow. Belgravia line 2 as this change over. Remember, it's 15 heads only.
Yeah,
Burnt heads get replayed at this stage.
15 ends. You don't want to drop a big one in the beginning because it could be hard to come back. So you've got to keep it tight.
Thanks to our sponsors once again, Academy. Some of the heads looking pretty good around us. Very tight, the men's games. The bowls very close around the head. Although it's only the first, you have to get off to a good start. As Warren said, you can't afford to drop a big one in the beginning. Puts you under pressure.
That one's gone a bit wide.
And pretty heavy. The kitty's still exposed. Yeah, Carol Radman looks on a very good track here. Just going to run past. Very good try. Touch too heavy with that line.
Running 3, can she make the adjustment? Get something in the head. Big bowl this.
Yeah, even if she drops short, I'm not so and she is actually calling for another bowl in the head. Very good line here.
Yeah, it's on track.
It's on track for a great one here.
Looking for the kitty.
She gets the jack. It's a brilliant, brilliant shot.
And that's a magnificent shot.
Exactly what was asked for. Very good weight. This looks narrow from the hand. Yes, is narrow. Was pretty good weight. Could be third shot. She might have cut out one.
Skip's coming down. It looks like Carol and Belgravia are holding 2 at the moment. So a bit of work to be done here by Randberg. And the bowl is right on the jack. So she's got to play an absolute humdinger. But it's Belgravia to go first. Can they make it 3? We'll have to wait and see.
Carol a little bit wide here, but good weight. No, not even making a little turned a shortish bowl. It's what we call giving a slightly better guard, Warren.
Yes.
Yes, Sue Clark also looks wide with that weight. Yeah, she's wide, looking to spring the jack. Can Carol draw another one here, or even drop in the way? I'd be. Looks narrow from the hand and not a. She came off her mat slightly. She doesn't like it. You can see by the arm action.
Looks a bit better, but I think it's still slightly on the wider side. It's coming in.
Oh, very good try. Just rubs off the shot bowl. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3. Bronwyn Bannister throws the jack. Playing at a. It was called for a longer length. She's thrown it slightly short of where it's asked for. Stein scored in the opening head against Jerry Baker to go 1-0 up. Claydon from Kalani 1-0 up on Sinclair. And Evans has scored a 4 in the first hit against Pelser. So that's already puts the Linden side under a bit of pressure.
Belgravia now, the lead on the forehand. And she's played a good opener. Slightly behind the jack. That's a good start.
Bobby Donnelly watching there, played a cracker against Pelser now. Donnelly, ex-pro tier. Quite a few medals at the Commonwealth.
Yeah, he's changed now to aero bowls.
Yeah.
For over 20 years. And that's made the change recently.
Bronwyn Bannister line 1 at this stage.
Looking to make the adjustment.
Hands. She's had to change hands. A beautiful delivery, great follow through. Just a little quick. The hand's not bending as much as the backhand towards us. Just running through a bit. Will this ball come back? Yes.
Erika Benneman.
Very
Yeah.
good. Could be another one. Didn't come back quite enough, but it's in the count.
Let's see what Randberg can do here. They're looking to pick up the jack.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Would you if it can stop? No, it's running through quite a lot.
Erika now on the forehand. Playing with the Tiger Pros, Henselite. Just going to pull up short.
That's a good bad one. Could makes the opposition change hands. It's always quite difficult to keep changing hands, but that's the job of a second. He's got to play every shot in the book. I've always said that the second's the most crucial position in the game.
100%.
You've got to be able to play all the shots, all the hands. Can't favour backhand or forehand. And it's the only position that doesn't really see exposed jack generally. Crossing over.
Belgravia holding one. Looking to make it two.
Very good weight here. Just running through. Look better than that. Victor next door, just missing the jack by an inch to put the kid in the ditch. So it looks like Randberg lying shot now. Stein looking to maybe turn that ball. She looks on a good track here. She can virtually draw the shot here. Brilliant, brilliant shot here. What could be the shot? Victor running past the jack on the other side of the jack. Two excellent woods. Stein 1-0 still. Very narrow here from Randberg. She needs a lucky one here. No.
Almost got a wick.
Almost got the wick, what we call.
I think Carol's going to play the forehand, try and look for that ball. Can make three.
Or she might play the backhand and try to turn the shot ball.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't think she wants to open that front ball.
Yeah. But if she gets it square, she can push it through the head and they can stay, and she stays, they can make three.
See what she does.
Let's see what she does.
Yeah. She's playing the forehand.
Yeah, she's going for the ball. Big shot, this one.
No.
Off she goes. Here it comes.
A little bit wide. Yeah, runs by. I would have thought it could be safe on the other hand. Big
Shout out to Graham, Ryan watching from London, and Yanni Vessels We are streaming the ladies' game now. We may move over to the men just now. So we'll do a couple of ends on the ladies and then a couple of ends on the men's.
As Warren says, we'll be watching which are more exciting or which are closer finishes. Carol's drawn on the back end. I think she was looking to turn that ball, but she's drawn another one. The light 2. Evans 5-0 up on Pelso after 2.
Okay. So, 1 to Randberg.
No,
Looks like it.
No, it's 2-2
Oh, is it 2?
Belgravia. Should be 2-2 Belgravia. Carol watching. Constant Stein trying to draw another shot.
Sylvia
Line
Phillips.
1
Go Randberg.
Yeah, 2-2 Glanfield. 4-0 after 2. Jerry Baker looking to turn a ball out now, next door. Bronwyn throws, same length, 3/4. Mat up a little bit.
Men's semis at the moment. Constance Stein is 1-0 up against Jerry Baker. And Jason Lee Evans from Roosevelt is 5-0 up against Jan Pelser from London.
Clade and Sinclair, 1-1 after 2 heads. Bronwyn on the mat now. Very good delivery. Gets the ball away nice and low. Good follow through, but narrow with this one. Seems to have changed hands. Very good weight again. She started off on the forehand in that direction. Very good shot. Very good shot there. A little bit lucky to catch it to her ball. Erica, first time in the game, shot against. Let's see what she can do. Playing the backhand, looking to beat the ball just behind the jack. Looks a little wide from the hand. The hand's a lot straighter. She had good weight for the shot. Staying 2-0 up on Baker. Another good wood here. Very, very good ball. Another shot. Randberg line 2. Good shot from Marge Devereaux there. Haven't heard Carol Glanfield ever talk Afrikaans. That was the first time. Erica looks on a good line here. She's got the weight. Just running out of steam. Perfect line. Normally skips will be jumping up and down saying rather be through than short.
Let's see what Randberg can do here now.
Very good again. Brilliant shots. Raj played 2 great shots there. Teresa needs to be up at the head now. Try to trail the jack. At least get some movement. Important shot.
In the ladies' semi-final, Bryanston versus Kalani, it's currently 1-1.
Unusual to be playing this hand. I thought she would have been playing the other hand. But she has pushed one of her own bowls to a good position. I found that a very strange call, especially when that hand's bending more.
Yeah.
I thought she should have played the backhand. You can see the kitty on the backhand. Or the jack, as some call it, kitty jack. Very wide here from Randberg, but if she comes through, it's not a bad word.
This hand going away from the clubhouse.
Not so
It's
well.
kind of a tightish hand. Doesn't have much of a bend. So you've got to be a bit direct. Big thanks to Geesia and the team from Perfect Delivery for your kind sponsorship, always in bowls, for over 20 years.
Yeah, bowls wouldn't be very far without Perfect Delivery. Thank you to Perfect Delivery as well. Sponsors of this Fours Academy sponsoring the live streaming. So thanks to the 2 partners for this event.
Randberg now looking to get something in the head. But she's gone wide again.
Donnelly 7-0 up after 3 against Pulsar.
That's a great start. 7-0. And now there's only 12 ends left.
Yeah, puts big pressure onto Pulsar. Pulsar lying 2 at the stage in that head.
Carol now on the mat. Looking to get something.
She looks on. Can she bend? Oh, very good attempt. That could be second shot. Randberg and another very good ball here. Just runs through. Carol, can that ball hold? I don't think so. She hasn't got the weight either. Didn't follow through quite correctly. Two out to Belgravia so far, measuring for 3. Could also be off to a 7-0 start at this stage.
That's
2,
right.
so it's
2.
6-0.
6-0 after 3. So Belgravia on the up here, picking their length and nailing it.
Same, slightly shorter length, very slightly. Hello.
Okay, late.
Our ball gets in front of the jack,
A lot of the selectors here selecting sides for the mini quadrangular to be played in a few weeks. Another good opener from Bronwyn just behind the jack, couple feet, nothing wrong with that. Margie Graham looks on a pretty good line here. A little bit quick maybe. She's got the right, like that stopped her, otherwise she would have run through quite a bit. Lying one. Stein now 3 ones in a row. Bronwyn, very good weight, playing with good weight.
Good weight.
Just pulled it slightly.
Randberg holding 1. Can they make it 2 here?
It's like Ruffy's changed these woods again. He used to have big green and white woods. He seems to be playing with an orangey red. Next door, leading against Jared Kaufman. Claydon 3-1 up on Sinclair. Oh, very good try, yeah. That could be the shot. Thank you to all the watchers out there. We're getting quite a few nice comments saying keep it up, guys. Thanks to Perfect Delivery and Academy, our sponsors, bringing you live commentary. Jason Evans just played a crackerjack shot with 2 against. I think he's made 2 or maybe 1. We're in for some thrilling bowls. I think the finals would be thrilling to watch Baker versus Evans. But at the moment, Baker a little bit under the whip. 3-0 down, although it's just 3 ones, but he is lying 1 at the moment. A good second wood from Jared Kaufman. Trying it. What a great shot from Teresa Ashdown. Epps had to be up, trailed the jack. Great shot. Puts Randberg under even more pressure, 6-0 down. Carol Redman just pretty Yeah, a little bit short and a little bit narrow. Open draw here for Teresa Eshan.
She's played a great first shot. Now with her second bowl, can she draw it on the backhand? Make it 2. We'll have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. Here she goes. On the backhand. Oh, that's 2 good bowls from the third, from Belgravia. Still wide open. Randberg can draw the shot here. They need it now. They need to get on the board. And try and pick a length and nail it. Get a couple of ends under their bolt.
Very good
Needs to
line
come with
here.
the running. I think she's just going to pull up short here.
Not good to be short there.
Yeah.
Should have been rather up at it. Makes it even harder for a skip. Means a skip's got to take more grass, come around that ball. Sue Clark under big pressure. Carol can draw another shot, even more pressure. Can Carol hold? No, it's a little bit narrow. I think it's another. Looks narrow from the hand. I think she's going to turn that one closer. Oh, not a good shot. Turn Carol's much closer. Hard to beat now. Carol can just turn it around the touch the kitty around the corner. She could make 4 or 5 here. She's not far here. Looking very good here, Carol. Come through. No, just a little bit short. There is a little green patch there that you won't be able to see. Victor
Randberg.
Sapali next door has drawn an absolute pearler with 2 against with an inch to draw. Drew the shot.
Second shot. So it's 1-2 Belgravia. 7 players, 0. Looking at the other scores, Kalani Clayton 3-1 up against Jill Sinclair and Lorraine from Bryanston Sports. Jason Evans 8-0 up against Jan Pulse and his team from Linden. And Constant Stein 3-0 up against Jerry Baker in the other men's semi-final.
Introducing Shield's all-new car in
Just tap the shot ball, just missed and took out one of his. I'm not sure how many Jerry Baker lines.
We've got the JBA youngsters coming to support Jason Evans. They love him to bits. Sitting on the bench there.
Bronwyn nipped it. 7-0 to Glenfield after 4. Bronwyn once again playing with very, very good weight. Stein just played a pearl against Jerry Baker. Sprung the shot bar to one of his bar. 2 down now. Baker. Stein seems to be in top form, Warren.
Yes, he does. Baker under pressure. Randberg now. 7-0, but they fight us. Can they come back in this game? Remember, it's only 15 ends. Only 15 ends, so if you don't get off to a good start, you're going to be playing catch-up. If you've got any comments for us, drop them in the YouTube channel comment section.
Constant 5-0 up. First time someone's got more than one. He's got 3 ones and a 2. 5-0 up after 4. Erica Binneman with a great draw here. A little bit short, but it's a good one. It's in the eye, covering the jack. You can't see the jack from the mat. Sometimes forces the other player to go wide and heavy. This looks very heavy, but it's on a good track. Oh, there it just rubs off. Belgravia is still lying. Very good chance to draw another.
Erica Benneman now on the mat. Looking to put another one in the head. That's brilliant piling. 2 pearlers from Benneman.
One of the few times so far we've seen a player play 2 balls close at the same time off each other. So very good. Putting Randberg under pressure. This one shouldn't reach.
Randberg staring it down, yeah.
It is reaching. Apologise for that. Trailed the
And
jack.
she's played a great shot and they're holding one. What a shot from Randberg.
Marge Devereaux played some great shots on that backhand.
Yeah.
I think it's a 4th very good shot on the backhand away from us.
Yeah. Big shout out to Ivan and the team from LiveX Productions, bringing it all the action here live.
As well as Perfect Delivery and Academy Brushwear, sponsors of today.
So, Randberg holding 2. The head's very tight.
They need to get on the board here.
Yes, they do. What is Belgravia going to do here? There's quite a lot of woods in the way.
I don't know what to me, I'll be running it down the centre.
Yeah, running it straight down in the middle.
Yeah.
Question is, do they have enough power for it? We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, she is looking to run it. Play with a bit of weight, a little bit wide.
That hand's a lot
try.
tighter.
She was looking for the shot that we said. Pelser on the board now, got 2, keeping him in the game. They needed to score there. Kalani 3-2 up on Sinclair. All the games tight.
I think Carroll's
8-2 to Evans after 5 against Pelser.
looking to draw, yeah? Belgravia.
I think she's going to play the same shot. Let's see. Yeah, she's playing the same shot, but I think she's wider than her last. I think you have to be more direct with that shot to hold it up inside. Green speeding up. I reckon it's close to 15 now. Let's see what Carol Glenfield plays here. Yeah, looking for the same sort of shot. Seems a better line. Can she hold? She needs a ride here. Oh, need a little bit more weight. She would have had it. That was the right line. Looking to draw bonus here, Randberg. Very narrow from the hand. She is drawing. Mr. Bowles just drawn absolute pearly at her, like not even a foot to draw. He's played a brilliant draw.
Carol's got to try and do something here.
She's changed her hand. She looks good here. She's got the weight. Brilliant shot here from Carol Glanfield.
Oh.
Could be the shot. Changed her hand. That's always a hard shot to play. Changed the hand, got the shot.
Oh, it's perfect.
In direct sunlight here, folks, and it's very hot for us. No, it wasn't the shot. Randberg must have stolen shot. Constant Stein playing very well. Seems to turn a bowling for shot next door. JBA can't been under pressure the whole game virtually.
So 1 to Randberg, Sue Clark. Now they've got to try and pick a length and see if they can win a couple of ends and get back into this game.
Strange that they're playing the same length. I wouldn't be playing. I would have pulled the mat. Maybe played a shorty. Being out bowled on this length. Running through the first wood again. Not putting Bronwyn under enough pressure this game. Margie Graham hasn't. Bronwyn looks very good here. Another great wood. Bronwyn definitely got the measure of her opposing lead at this stage of the game. The game gone, 7-1 up.
Belgravia looking to put another one close, holding one.
I've got Craig Smith,
Lead very
sponsor of
important.
the streaming for today. Craig, what do you think of the bowl so far?
I think the bowls is really good. Wonderful day. It looks like all the top players are performing.
Yeah, as they say, cream rises to the top, and we certainly got the cream of JBA bowls here today. Quite a few Proteas and aspiring Proteas, so it's lovely to watch. Belgravia on the board with a single. Brilliant bowls in the Evans game. They all seem to be on fire, turning bowls out at will.
Erika Bannerman now. They're holding one.
She's got the weight, doesn't look like she has the weight.
Not going to get there.
Yeah, perfect line. Very good wood again from Marge Devereaux. Definitely holding it together for the Randberg side. She's played pretty steadily. Interesting head in the Baker game. Jack being trailed with the first put by Kaufman. Bitterman, a great shot here on the backhand.
Brilliant shot there from Bitterman. Now they're holding 2. Randberg under pressure once again as the thirds go up to the head.
Let's see what Randberg doing, playing the forehand. Very good line here from Randberg. Can it bend? Just running out of a little bit wide. Perfect weight. Very good attempt.
So Belgravia holding 2. They're on a roll at the moment, 7-1 up. Randberg have got to do something special here. Randberg looking probably with a meter of running into the head. Trying to upset the head. Trying to open it up a bit. So nothing for short.
Can the ball hold? She's on a very good line here.
Pretty good track here.
Brilliant
Looks
shot.
like she's got number.
Teresa will have to try play on the forehand, I think.
Jason Evans 10-2 up
Yeah.
against Young Pulsar from
Yeah.
London. In the other ladies semi-final, Jill Sinclair 8-3 up from Bryanston Sports against Kalani. And Jerry Baker 5-1 down against Constance Stein from Roosevelt. Well, you've got to stay with us for the next hour or so. And we'll see who's going to come out victorious.
Very good line here. Very, very good line.
Looking good.
Just rocked the shot ball. What a great try.
Absolutely magnificent try there from Belgravia. Randberg now. Got to play with drawing weight. You don't want to upset the head and give away the shot.
Very good attempt by Teresa there. Played announced on 8-3 down against Sinclair. Carroll a little bit narrow here. Good weight. Sue Clark now.
Big shout out to the legend
Looks wide.
Sipu
Don't
from
think
Bryanston
that one will
Sports
come
watching
back.
in his living room. Thanks for the ongoing support.
Right, yes. He's coming back. Just a little short.
Sipu, a very good player. Is always thereabouts. Plays in the Bryanston Arrow side in league. And yeah, he's a very, very good lead.
Jerry Baker having
Always puts them close.
a run at the jack.
And makes it
just
count.
Missing. He's been quite unlucky today, just shaving between him and Victor, shaving the kitty.
Hi, Lynn. We will try and show a bit of the men's game. we'll probably show the men's game in the final. Unfortunately, we've only got 3 cameras, and the camera is next to the other men's semi-final game, Jerry Baker and Constant Stein. Jason Evans' game versus Jan is on rink.
Carol.
We can't get the camera that side, but we will keep you up to date with the score. Currently, it's 10-2 to Jason Evans from Roosevelt.
Back. Oh, very good try from Carol.
1 to Randberg, so 7 plays 2. Trying to make a comeback.
And 10 plays 2 in the Evans Pelser game.
Hi Adam, we're showing the ladies' game at the moment, but after a couple of ends we might move over to Jerry Baker's game, which is next door. So we'll let you know there's no other link. We're not doing 2 games at the same time. Unfortunately, we can't do that.
Warren, I just can't believe they keep throwing the same length as the Belgravia side. They're not looking to change it up. Maybe it's a little bit of inexperience, but I'd be moving the mat around and trying to get some shots. Marge grab. First ball here. Good line. Can she reach? No. Yes. Not a bad opener. 2 feet short. Warren and I are wearing academy bowling hats. Makes us look sophisticated.
How was that win last week from the legend Phil Mickelson at 50, winning the PGA Championships? It was unbelievable.
Unbelievable, and he has been showing signs in the last few weeks, but some of the tournaments he's played, he's been in and out. But
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's mental strength, and money can't buy experience.
No, it can't. It's an absolute pearl of a day here, soaking hot.
You want to play that? Huh? Yeah. Touch Fluffy in, just pass it, finish here, very good. Right here, down, very good here. Touch her here, touch her. Okay, well done. Well done. Now. Can't get a second shot. Any hand. Not on the jet. Keep that ball. Either yell there.
Gone very quiet here. The games are getting tense now after 6 sets. Sinclair 10-3 up on Claydon.
And the way it's going, Cliffy, it looks like it's might be an all Roosevelt men's fours final.
Yep. That Baker never gives up. Most of these players at this level don't. Not till the last bowl stops do we know what's going on.
The go, Jerry Baker.
Marge Devereaux, very good here. Again from the hand. She's played this hand extremely well, as I said earlier. Baker on just pinched the grass, it looks like, but she's got weight. Can she get the jack? Yeah. Just pinch the grass and not up. Stein 8-1 up on Baker. Big trouble for Baker and his great side of Victor Sapali at third. Prince at second and lead Jared Kaufman.
So Randberg,
Carol Radman on the mat.
can they win another end here and get back into this game?
Oh yeah. Might take a shot.
No grass, very narrow for that shot. And very heavy. All that's required is a draw in the head.
Okay, maybe. Right, this is jack level. Drop a meter on your last line.
Pelser scoring 3-10 down against Evans.
Come on. Clean run, Mike.
Ashdown running through a narrow.
Well done, good. Knee down, to the grass. Turn viciously.
Looking around. 2 down, she's saying. Asking Terry to draw around Erica's ball. Get a wet in the head.
Why, Michael?
She looks narrow again from the hand. Very good weight. No, same as the last. Running through.
Oh, great ball. One is done. One out.
Also narrow. They all seem to be struggling. I don't understand why it's taking big grass from the trial heads. They all seem to be nipping their grass on the forehand. Glenfield, yeah, that's taken the grass.
Come, clean run.
Just a little bit heavy.
Clean run. Beautiful.
Not so heavy. Just very good try. Oh, she's drawn the shot. It came back a long way. Baker having 2 drives in a row. I'm not sure what's happening next door. I haven't been concentrating on that game. Sue Clark trying very hard here. Played a great shot to rest the shot ball. Great balls from the 2 skips. Great shot from Sean Thomas in his game. Randberg scoring 1. Score moves to 7-3, making a comeback. Again, Randberg playing the same length. It's working for them now. I criticised them earlier, but they have scored 2 heads in a row, 7-3. Sue Clark playing a great shot to get them out of, thanks to our sponsors. Perfect delivery. And our streaming sponsor, Academy Brush. Without you guys, we couldn't promote the game. Thank you very much. Baker 10-1 down after 7. Brilliant draw, as you can hear from Bobby Donnelly in his game. Kitty been scouted, what we call scouted, sliced very heavy there by the lead. Bronwyn, can she get one close here? Very good line. Don't know if it'll stop, seems to be very heavy. Ken Marge is playing the side of the green pretty well. She looks on a good line here. She's drawn the shot, slightly narrow, still room. Erica needs to draw one close. Sun right in our eyes, so it is affecting us a little bit. Erica on a very good line here, if she can stop. Yeah. She's drawn the shot, very well bowled. Erika again. Can she draw another one? Good line again. She got the weight. Oh, she needed weight. Tends to drop her second bowl a bit short. Let's see what Rudman can do here.
Big shout out to the legend Gareth Rossley. He's got the Aero bowls and he's got a picture of his dog in it. And he makes sure as hell that he puts them close to the jack, that's for sure. Because the dog is very close to his heart. Watching all the way down there in Cape Town with the boys, probably. Plays out in Mowbray. Hopefully one day, mate, we can have a game against each other.
Terry's on a pretty good line, yeah, if she can bend. Snuck through.
7 plays 3. Randberg, if they can pick up another shot here, get back into this game with 7 ends to go. Good shot there.
Baker plays a great shot and gets nothing for it next door. Not running. When it doesn't run Warren, it doesn't run. I can see next door.
That's right. Gareth Rossley, brilliant singles player. Always thereabouts. Started playing a couple of years back. When I remember him when he used to play newbie bowls. Very keen individual.
Cherry back again, plays a great shot, gets the jack, but it jumps slightly forward and he does in one. So he's 11-1 down after 8 under huge pressure.
Gareth used to be a rugby player, played out in Rondebosch Boys High School. I think he was a prop. Was absolutely magnificent. The bulldozer, I like to call him. I also went to Rondebosch as well.
They seem to be nipping the grass a lot in this game, Warren. I can't understand why.
Yeah.
No one's really playing with a perfect line except Bronwyn. Let's see this one. Yeah, Sue Clark again, nipped the grass. Good weight though. Yes.
It looks like 1-2 Belgravia at the moment.
Yeah, the lower one.
Looking to make it 2.
Good start.
Carol trying here, just the weight. She needed to get the jack. Very good try, just the weight. Leaving it open, Sue Clark's good enough to adjust here. Through, a little bit wide and heavy. Carol on a great track here. I think she's drawn the shot.
From this wood and you get the white way, you push Robbie up.
Randberg in trouble here. I think they've just lost, dropped to 3. 2 out, measuring for 3.
That's the shot. Oh man, what a good play first. Last ball there, Frank. Get to the last ball, you're good. Try and get a shot.
Mr. Tony Mazzoris, his team put up a nice umbrella for us. Whew. What a difference we can watch on screen.
If you can just lift this shot wood. Same weight as your last.
Baker in big trouble, 11-1 down.
So, 9 plays 3. 7 ends to go.
Evans 12-3 up on Pelser. Sinclair 13-7 up on Claydon. This looks like another all-Roosevelt final. Roosevelt having an amazing 2 or 3 years since Jason Evans joined the club, and Bobby Donnelly there. The standard there has become spectacular, to say the least.
100%. Class players. The big dog, Bobby Donnelly. Former Protea. Been playing bowls for 30 years.
Plus,
30 years plus, medal collector. Playing with Aero now, was with Henselite for about 20 years, and he's made the change. And it seems to be effective. But it's all about the play, in my view. You can play with any ball. If you're a good bowler,
Yeah. As I say, it's all in the head.
it's all in the head.
Come on, Bob. Hold a bit longer, Bob. Find this word. Find grab it. Okay, better. Well done.
Randberg. Can they stage a comeback? Green's running about 15 seconds now. There's not a breath of wind. And the weather is just absolutely magnificent. Temperature probably going to get up to about 26 degrees today.
Very good try, Mike.
Thanks to our sponsors, perfect delivery, Gesia and the team, over 21 years in bowls. And I think it's their 21st birthday. Also Aero Bowls and Academy Brushwear, Craig and the team.
Run again with good weights. Touch wide. The ball slipped slightly in standard as the green's getting quicker. Going wide of the head.
Things are happening. Draw 6.
His hand's a bit tricky.
Come on, Victor. Run. Well done.
Erica, a pretty good line. She can bend. Yeah. No. Just hanging slightly. But she turned Bronwyn in. Bronwyn line 2 for Belgravia. Marge again, very good wood. She's definitely kept Randberg in the game, the player of the Randberg team so far today. Very good bowling. Erica, the chance got to draw inside even if she rests on the ball.
Erica Bannerman, the power second from Belgravia, on the mat. Great delivery technique.
Very good line, yeah.
She's looking to set on those balls.
She's played a brilliant ball here.
That's an absolute peach. Scintillating stuff.
One of the shots of the game. Wood from Marsh St. Clair.
So Randberg, they've definitely got to play the backhand, and they've got to attack it. Play with about 2 yards of running. Look for Erica Benneman's ball. They're quite far behind, 6 shots down. Not long to go. Can Randberg do something magnificent here? I'm sure all the Randbergians are watching from their living rooms.
Let's see what they can do here. Very good line here. She's got the jack. Yeah. Great shot. Teresa will have to play with weight. It's only one down. Good goal. Asking Max, who was walking around with a briefcase, one of the selectors, asked him if he's got gold in his bag. He's laughing.
Hi, Yanni. We will cover the men's finals this afternoon.
We will switch over to the men's if it gets a little bit closer, but at the moment it's 11-3 to Stein.
Ajit Singh, where are you watching us from, sir? And also Yanni Vessels, where are you guys tuned in from? Currently, Randberg holding one shot, looks like two. So a bit of work for Belgravia, but Carol Glanfield, the legend, she's been there, done that, and this is chalk and cheese for her. If you've got a perfect delivery, you're always going to bowl well.
Baker getting a 2 on the last hit, 11-3 down.
Carol on the mat now,
Evans 12-4 up on Pelser.
looking to make amends. Timo staring it down, and she's picked up the jack. But it still looks like one to Randberg. But what
Yeah,
a
I
great
think
shot
the-
there.
I think the toucher went into the ditch. So, a third. They held one. Sue Clark, can she stay on for another? Oh. Could be. Sue Clark drawn another. Line 2. This keeps him in the game. I need Carol to draw the shot. Carol Glanfield looks on a great track here. Just can't finish. It's 1 in a measure. Sue Clark has to stay off that short bowl. Very wide here. Baker sideline 2 with the thirds going up to play. Next door needs to score again. This stage it's an all Roosevelt final, but anything happens halfway through. Measuring for 2. Can't see what the
So it looks like 1 to Randberg. We live from Bryanston Sports, the JBA Falls Championships finals day.
Yeah, 1 it was. 9-5 after 9.
Who's
Getting tight that game. Playing similar length the whole game, both sides.
I think Randberg, they should be bringing up the mat.
No question. Change it. Even though they're scoring ones, they need to get a 3 or a 4.
They actually got 2 shots there, so 4 behind. Leon Mitchley, the legend umpire.
Yeah. Better opener from the lead here. Marge Graham is a much better opener. Even though it's slightly narrow and heavy, but it's in the area. Can Bronwyn keep up her good form here? Yeah, very good line. She's got the weight, just running out of weight. Very good bowling from Marge Graham, yeah.
Cracking bowl.
That's a cracker. Coming back in the game, as you said earlier, they're fighters, this Randberg side, not giving up.
Bronwyn now. Let's see if she can play a humdinger. I'd personally change my hand because it's open that side.
I agree, I'm surprised, but she's trying to keep her lead on the same side of the green and get it. No, she looks wide.
Needs to start turning.
Yeah.
It's going to come to the back slightly.
It's not the worst wood.
But I know Erika Boneman from Belgravia. She's not going to mess with that. She's definitely going to play the backhand. Look for the ball or the jack.
Verona, good track again. Can she reach? No. Can't reach. Definitely that side of the green looks a little bit slower.
Erika, can she make a difference?
She got the weight.
She needs to play with a metre of running.
Yeah, it's not a good wood.
A second should never be short. But,
especially when the shot's down.
Yeah, but with her experience, she should make the adjustment. Stay tuned and see what's going to happen. Here comes Randberg. Well, that's not such a bad ball. That's actually very good. So now Erika's got to set the ball without moving the jack. That's the perfect shot. Can she do it? Head down, follow through. Off she goes. Needs to run on.
She's trying here. Just the weight again. Oh, she needed a touch of weight. Should have.
Got second out of it. Shout out to John Matthews and Jeanette. They're watching all the way out in Australia.
Which
Thanks
part of Australia?
Which part of Australia are you guys watching from, Jeanette?
Okay, 11-5, so he's creeping up slowly, only 6 down. Anything can happen. So he'll be with his lead today. When the hands on the hips with Baker, you know he's scheming something. There's another good line here.
It's looking bonny. And that
Nice
could be
right.
second shot.
Could be.
Looks like two.
It's amazing how many narrow bowls we've seen today.
Yeah.
Just nipping the grass for everyone.
Belgravia looking for the ball. Can this be done now by the third? Needs to start working. Needs to bend. Good attempt. Okay, that's second shot.
Said good weight for the shot to blow tighter, as we say. Slightly narrow would have been good.
Big shout out to the legend, Urs Klopper, watching on.
Looks like our fireman from
Erica's
JBA.
number one supporter.
All dressed in red.
Randberg creeping up here. If they can get a one or two, they're back in this game.
Can Teresa do it? She wasn't far with the last.
All the way in Queensland, Brisbane. Watching on.
Will it bend with this weight? No, just a little heavy. That was the line. Crucial shot.
We'll try and be as accurate as possible. We have asked the players to move out of the way of the camera, but sometimes they get so concentrated on the game that they actually forget about that. Graham, the current scores at the moment: Jerry Baker 11-5 down against Constant Stein. In the other ladies semi-final, Jill Sinclair from Bryanston Sports 13-9 up, and Jason Evans in the other men's semi-final 12-8 up against Jan Pelser from Linden.
And Pelser coming back. At one stage both Roosevelt sides were running away with it, and now tightening as the game gets longer.
Carroll needs to do something.
I still think the fours should be 18 heads.
Carroll can play the perfect shot with about a metre of running, rest the ball, get half of the kitty, and can make it two, because they've got second shot. She's coming. She's got a good line. She needs to hold.
Very good effort.
Great attempt there.
Would have had another yard of weight, she would have had the shot. Line looking good here. It's a very good line here. Can she hold? Oh, very unlucky. Touch of grass. It actually swung quite a bit with weight. She had a good way to trail the jack. Or turn the bowl out. 1 to Randberg. Game's getting tight. 9-6.
Nine play six.
We're in for some humding endings here. Sinclair, Clayton, 39 up. Sinclair, Clayton catching up slightly. So everyone's making a comeback. Game's getting tight.
Playing a bit of a longer end, Randberg. Can it make a difference? They can get another shot here, even one or two. Put some pressure on the opposition.
Slightly short, but not a bad opener. Playing slightly better the last few heads. Graham. Marge Graham definitely come back into the game, giving Bronwyn a bit of a run for money. Bronwyn changing again to the forehand. Surprisingly, and then cutting the grass. Such good weight. Very good weight. Great shot from Marge Graham. Really come back into the game in a big way. Putting Randberg back in business.
Bronwyn now. Can she draw number? Sure, all the Belgravians are watching on at the club in Belgravia. Currently
Trying
the
very
king and
hard,
queen
yeah,
of links
this could be a
being
great
played there.
shot. What a great shot. And that could be one of the winning shots of the game.
Magnificent shot from Bronwyn.
I was surprised she played the forehand with her first ball. Max Herbert's looking very pensive. I don't know, no one's changing the score. I'm not sure what Baker picked up. I lost there. He dropped, I think, a 1.
Erika Bannerman.
Wouldn't be bad if she went to the back. Bronwyn's sitting virtually in front of the kitty.
Let's see what she can do. Head down, follow through.
I was right. Roosevelt picking up 1 there, 12-5. 12-8. Pelser down to
And she's
powerhouse.
turned their bowl into the head. Made it 2.
It's gone quiet in the Evans game.
Randberg now.
12-10 now, Pelser. Must have picked up a 2.
And she's got the shot. What a ripper.
She's played that hand extremely well.
That's good stuff from Marge. Erika now, looking with about a metre of running. Don't be short. Seconds can't be short. Can she play the crucial shot in this game?
I think she looks wide to me.
Oh, that hand does hang.
And that's more than 2 yards of weight. She didn't want her to lose her wood.
Got a bit excited there, I think.
Game's getting tight. 12-10. Pelser only 2 down.
So the third's come down. Randberg holding the shot.
Randberg still holding 1. She opened the jack slightly. There, Carol Rudman's
Let's see what happens. 9 plays 6.
Thanks to our sponsors, once again, Academy Brush and main sponsor Perfect Delivery. Thanks for making bowls available for us to stream and sponsor. They're feeling the pressure here a little bit, Belgravia, I can see.
Yes, they are.
Randberg played some scintillating shots in the last few moments.
Randberg now.
Looking across, Pelser line 4 against Evans.
Trying to get in. Randberg. Great attempt.
Under big pressure here, Evans 4 down, the thirds to go. Victor played an incredible shot now, and also next door. 2 down, turned it into a 3.
She's in the area.
Oh,
But just slipped
very
past.
good. Game's tightening up. I can start feeling the tension now. If Baker's team can pick up a 3, they're really back in business. Clayton 59 down from against Sinclair. Donnelly looking to play a great shot here to get looking slightly wide with his drive, still 4 down. Great bowls here in the Baker game. Got my eyes on all 3 games closest to me.
Carroll now.
Looks on a good line here if he can bend. She's trying for her life here. Wow, very unlucky.
Great attempt.
Left right.
Randberg playing with a bit of weight, but it's narrow. Don't know what happened there.
Donnelly, you can hear the screaming, plays a great shot with 4 down. Just to hit the head, and I think Evans lies 1. That could be the turning point there. Lots of good bowls now as the game's drawing to a close.
Carroll looking. Team was staring it down. Looking very good here. And she's got the shot.
What a great shot.
Brilliant. Magnificent bowls. Taken 2 out.
Pelser drawing the shot with his first bowl. For those interested in the Evans game, Carol Glanfield played a killer shot there. They were in trouble. Randberg coming back at them, and incredible stuff, yeah. Jason, his first bowl dropping nearly 2 yards short, surprisingly, but the kid has been strung into a really green patch.
So 11 plays.
Jan Pels have drawn another. Line 2. Line 2, the game's getting very exciting. We're going to view Mr. Perfect Delivery right now. We're just waiting for the end of. Let's see what Jason does. Jason. Again, short. Jason Evans was unlikely 2 short bowls. Peels there now after 12 hits. Jerry Baker drawing an unbelievable shot. Jerry Baker getting a 4 there probably to go 12-9 down. So everything close now, folks. Welcome to Geesia. Thank you for your great sponsorship once again, Geesia. And 21 years, I hear.
21 years, yeah. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
So where's the cake?
We'll have a cold one afterwards.
And Warren will blow the candles. Were you seeing something incredible? The last head now with all 4 games was incredible. We've just seen Jerry Baker get an incredible 4 to get right back in the game. Only 12-9 down there. And Jan Pelser drawing level with the great Jason Evans.
Yeah, it's a good game to watch. Well, both of them, as you say.
All of them.
Good game,
all
yeah.
good games. Carol Glanfield playing a killer shot with 2 down to make it 2. So we're in for a great bowls.
Yes, a lovely morning, eh, for bowls.
Yeah, it's incredible. We were saying earlier it looked like the 2 Roosevelt sides going through, but anything can happen.
Yeah, no, you're quite right in saying that.
Tell us more about the 21 years, Geesia.
Well, I must be honest, it feels like 81 years.
But you only look 45.
We started on the 1st of April in 2000. We launched Perfect Delivery when we actually had our World Bowls tournament, the first one after 76. That's when we launched Perfect Delivery on the 1st of April 2000. And we've been around the block now for 21 years. And it's what a nice journey we had so far. You know, met a lot of bowlers, made a lot of friends, and from a personal point of view, it's a fantastic sport to be involved with. And obviously, from a business point of view, even better. Yeah, we love it.
Once again, thanks for everything, and enjoy it. We'll talk to you later.
Yes, thank you very much.
Back to the action, as they say. What was that parrot on NBS? Back to the action, they used to say.
Action.
During Wimbledon, so we're back to the action, and looks like Randberg lying a few here.
Holding 2. They need to pick up this end, you would think, if they need to get back into this game, or any chance of winning it. We're going to switch over to, hopefully switch over the next couple of ends to the Jerry Baker game. 12-9. With 3 ends to go. That's a great shot from the 3rd from Belgravia. Right on the kitty. That's going to be difficult to beat. Jerry Baker trying to stage a comeback. 12-9 down, 3 to go.
Yeah, we're going to be switching to that game now.
Jason Evans 12-all. Jill Sinclair 15-10 up against Kalani. Randberg looking good here. Looking magnificent.
We're going over to the photo finish, hopefully, of this game between Jerry Baker and Constance Stein. And a great draw here by Roosevelt.
Cracking shot from Roosevelt. 3 ends to go. So Victor now assessing the head. He's got to play a humdinger because Roosevelt have just gone right on top of the jack. They need to pick up this end. There's 3 ends to go. It's super close. Thanks, Estelle. Freyling for the message. Hello, Margie, Marg, Carol, and Sue from Randberg. Well done for reaching the semis. Go, ladies. Victor now on form recently in the Nationals. Got to the final of the JBA singles. Won the JBA pairs and won the JBA trips with Jerry Baker. He's had a phenomenal season and he's absolutely a deadly bowler. Mr. Smooth himself, Victor. Can he produce the goods here? He needs to. Off he goes. Knows this green well, as it is his home club, and he is the greenkeeper. They've got 2 seconds. They need to get rid of that bowl. If they can chip that bowl out the head, they can hold 2.
Very tight photo finish.
Very tight at the moment. Mike Doyle on the mat. There he goes.
Finest in the mixed trips against his Jason Evans. There's the skip. He has opened it up.
It's time for Victor now to play the shot of the match.
Yeah, he opened the whole head up. Victor can chip that ball out.
If he can chip the ball out without moving the jack, they can hold 2. Let's see if Victor can do it. Crucial shot in the game.
Looks narrow to me.
Yes.
Looks narrow.
That's not so good from Victor. Jerry scratching his head. But the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Jerry Baker, been there, done that. Mr. BMT himself.
Mark Doyle with unusual delivery virtually falls over as he lets go, but very smooth.
Swinging action, no movement of the legs.
It's not the worst bowl, making it a little bit tighter for Baker.
Jerry Baker now, 2 bowls. He needs to play an unbelievable shot here. Whatever happens, Bryanston have to get the shot here, because if Russell get another one, 4 with 2 to play, who knows, anything can happen. Constant Stein playing well. Jerry Baker.
He needs the shot if he play, and he's the right player to pull off the shot. He loves the shot with a bit of weight.
Can he do it with his first ball?
Beautiful follow through for those watching. And he's not far
They're
here.
staring it down.
Not
They're staring
far
it
here.
down.
Oh, yes,
He's great shot. It looks like 3.
Yeah. He did open it up, as I said. Mark Doyle was
What a
unlucky.
shot from the GOAT. Magnificent. Looks like they're holding 3. What a shot there.
Next door, Carol Glenfielder once again played a brilliant shot.
Constant Stein, can he cut it down? Well, this is going to be a photo finish night. Constant now, with his arrow ball.
I felt that this game was going to change.
He's
and
running
it
after it.
has. It's very short.
He's not going to get there.
Shortest ball in the green.
Pressure's on. Jerry holding 3. 3 shots. Can he make it 4? Wow, that'll be unbelievable. That was a great shot there from Jerry Baker. Shot of the match. Now, can he produce the goods again?
Always sign of class if you can draw after playing a weighty shot, and he doesn't look too bad here. Don't know if he'll settle. He's not far here.
Yeah, he's made another. That's 4. What a turnaround.
Signs
Constant.
of class, as we said. He drew it after having a weighty shot on the other hand. Changing hands, not easy to do, and
Yeah.
drawing after.
But Constant Stein, a great bowler himself. Can he play the shot of his life here? Can he cut it down?
Carol Glenfield now. Belgravia side 13-6 up. Thanks to our sponsors, Academy, Perfect Delivery, Aero. Once again, as we watch Constant staring this one down. He's not too bad, yeah, if he can stay on. He stays on. Could
Looks
only
like
be 2.
He cut it down. It was
Cut
4.
It down. It was 4. So 1 out. Bronwyn once again playing with brilliant weight, just hanging a bit.
Wow, that was a great shot from Constance. He cut it down because it was definitely 4. That shot of his could play very crucial in this match.
Jason also looks like he has a crucial shot. I wasn't watching, so they're saying he can do it. So must be a lot of shots down. He's having a
2
run
shots.
at the head.
12 plays 11. 2 ends to go here at Bryanston Sports. They were holding 4.
Big comebacks coming, and Jason Evans could be down now to Jan Pelser. He had a run at the head.
The chef, Jared Kaufman, needs to play 2 crucial bowls here.
Pelser 14-12 up. So from the 2 Roosevelt sides, looking like they was cruising into the final. As I said, never over to the last bowl, and things hotting up.
Jared now looking to put something close.
Looks very heavy to me in the ditch. Not a good wood.
Pressure's getting to the youngster.
Crucial head. Rafi, my teammate of mine in the last. Veterans. Also, both guys in the ditch. Must be running out. Jared looks better here. Looks much better here. That's a very, very, very good wood right in front of the jack.
Brilliant shot from Jared.
Ruffy having to change his hand. Ruffy with a good attempt here. Very well bowled as well. Prince just running out of steam. Meter short. Needed to match the back ball. Markdale looking to be up and trail the jack. Or get the shot. Also looks to be a little bit steamy. No. Very, yeah, a little bit steamy, but what a good attempt. Sorry, not Mark Doyle, Byrne, it's Constant Son.
Prince now. Sir MBE.
Has he got?
Holding 1.
Yeah,
Needs to come through.
very unlucky. At pretty good weight.
Who's going to come out on top here? 2 ends to go. Oh, playing positive.
Just trying, yeah.
Played a cracking shot. What a shot from
Great
Roosevelt.
shot. Could be line 1. 15 heads today. We've been asked 15 heads, so 12-11 in this game. Photo finish. Roosevelt lying one. Great shot from the second.
The other ladies semi-final. Jill Sinclair 15 from Bryanston Sports. Claydon 15. And Carol Glanfield from Belgravia. Currently 13. Up. Victor Sapale. Can he produce the goods?
Season. Second best record this season to Jason Evans.
Looking good, yeah, Victor.
Very good, yeah.
Needs to rest the ball.
What a great try. Yeah.
Look here, there's an opportunity here, Cliffy. They can run the ball.
Yeah. Let's see.
Mike Doyle.
Looks slightly narrow. He's going to turn them in for shot. Yeah, turn them in for shot.
Measure for shot now.
Looks like, yeah, it looks like Bryanston line. Jerry says he be line. Then he says it's close.
Victor now. Cometh the man, cometh the hour. Needs to slow down. Looking for the ball. What a shot.
An absolute brilliant shot to make 2.
Holding 2. Photo finish here, Cliffy. Mike Doyle, can he do it?
Looks on a good line here. He's got the weight. Yeah, very good attempt. Oh. This could only be one now.
Good shot
That
there
could be
from
the
Mike
shot.
Doyle.
They're saying it's the shot. Jared
reckons
Kaufman
it
says
is.
Bryanston.
So,
Probably only drawing the
looking
shot.
to see who's got the shot, yeah. Doesn't matter, you must draw the shot. Make sure of it.
This is absolutely amazing bowls if you have a look around. It looks like Roosevelt line 2 on the 13th head to go Peels. Skips to play their bowls.
Jerry Baker.
Claydon incredibly 15 all now. With Sinclair.
$15 all. The ladies semi-final. Bryanston Sports vs Killarney. Jerry Baker. Off he goes. He's walking after it. He's on a line here.
What a brilliant shot here from Jerry Baker.
What a shot from Jerry Baker. Brilliant. The master.
He's got to run for the jack, I think. He's got to.
Yeah, Constant's not going to mess with this. He's going to go for it.
He can get both woods, yeah.
Big shot.
Looks narrow from the hand. Narrow from the hand. Yeah, he was narrow from his hand.
What a comeback from Bryanston. Looking to see if it's 2.
Carol Glanfield on fire as well.
Jerry Baker.
She's playing shot after shot. Also with a poor shot with 3 against. Was short with his first.
What a finish here. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Roosevelt? Is it going to be Bryanston Sports? It's down to the wire here. What is the GOAT going to do? Is he going to draw another?
He has no option. He needs to go 1 up playing the last.
Constant miss with his first one. I can sure tell you that he's not going to miss with his next.
Well, Good line here from Jerry Baker. No, just a little narrow. Oh. He was looking to turn that bowl out.
So here we go. Constant Stein, if you can get the jack, that could be the game.
I don't know what Roosevelt scored there. 2. So it's Pills playing the last. Sudden death. Roosevelt got a 2.
Constance. Here he goes.
Very exciting stuff here this afternoon.
Exciting
this
stuff.
morning. 15 all in the ladies. One game. Only one runaway so far. Very unlucky there. Great shot from Constantine. And it's
and Jerry Baker leads for the first time with 1 in to go.
great shot by Constance. Got a terrible result. Ball jumped up in the air and went to Jerry's woods.
The penultimate end here. Wowzers. Unbelievable stuff. What a comeback from Bryanston.
Fourth.
Good try there from Constance. He hit the head.
Both games.
Just unlucky.
Peel's going to the final head. We can't ask for better 2 men's semi-finals for those of you watching.
And Jerry Baker, 1 up for the and up in the game for the
Sorry,
first time
up,
with
you're
1
right,
in
it's
to
not
go.
Peel's. Baker 1 up.
Yeah, first time ahead in the game with 1 in to go. Unbelievable. Here we go, gentlemen. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere.
We changed just in time.
Fasten your
Bringing
seatbelts, because it's going to be one hell of a finish. The chef on the mat, looking to draw one close, put the pressure on. He likes it.
Just a little narrow.
Not such a bad start. Who's going to get the shot here? Can it be an extra end? Anything can happen. Graffie now. Jack level. The chef. Off he goes. He's walking after this. He's running after it. The lead's running after it.
I don't know why I ran after it. Not the best word.
Not the best word from Jared. Lead shouldn't be running up to the head. Who's going to come out victorious here?
No, it's anyone's guess. I'm trying to watch 3 games at once. Not so easy to bring you the latest.
And that's the shot. Prince, Sir MBE. Gold medalist.
Sinclair 18-15 up on Claydon from 15 all.
Short again.
Sean Thomas under pressure, I think shot against him. He's trying to draw in his game.
You feel that if
Playing
somebody
for
gets one
second
close,
foot.
right on the jack, that's what's going to kill the game.
He looks great. No, just running out of steam.
Roosevelt. They've led the game all the way until the last end.
A great shot here from Byrne.
And he's drawn number. Good shot from Roosevelt.
He's played very well. As I've said, seconds are always important.
Big shot for Prince
He's
here.
held Prince.
It's a question of who's going to get on the kitty first.
Prince jumped the mat slightly there, as we say, came off the mat. So in theory, he should be short.
Short again.
Yeah, he definitely jumped the mat.
You
I
wouldn't have
watched that.
expected that from the
No.
Protea.
2 bad woods from the Protea by his standards.
You've got to stay down and follow through. Ladies scores. 18 plays 15. Bryanston Sports up against Kalani, 1 in to go. And Carroll 14, 6 up.
He's
Against
brilliantly
Randberg.
bowled again. They have to
Another
try.
good shot.
If I was Bryanston, I'd be running the kitty in the ditch.
Kill the game.
Kill the game. Play the forehand. And
Jack
run
in the
kitty.
box.
Jack in the box, as we say. I think Jerry's looking at that.
Victor, he can do it. He's had a magnificent season. Winner of the pairs, winner of the trips, finalist in the JBA singles against Jason Evans. Victor, Mr. Smooth. Assessing the head. Looking to play the shot of his life here. It's all down to this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. The next 4 minutes or so is going to be absolutely unbelievable.
I'm sure Victor's going to run for the kitty in the ditch. He's good enough to play that shot.
Here he goes now.
Yeah, he's playing the forehand. If he's playing the forehand, the only shot he's got is to run the kitty in the ditch and win the game. If he stays with the jack. No. Not sure what he's playing.
He looks on a good line. Needs to start bending. And he's got the shot.
Yeah.
What a ripper. Brilliant shot from Victor. Mike Doyle. Been there, done that. Looking to put the pressure back on Bryanston. Can he do it? He's a little bit narrow, but it's holding up.
Very good attempt.
Holding one.
Exactly what Jerry says. I was going to say he needs another one in the head.
Because Constant likes to run. He will definitely run at the head.
Can't ask for a better player to play that shot for you. And one of the greats in the game at drawing. Beautifully smooth delivery.
Victor now looking again. Needs to start working.
He's got good
Needs
weight.
to bend.
He's got brilliant weight.
Needs to bend. He's looking good. Yeah. That's another bowl in the head. That's top stuff from Victor. Made it 2.
I cannot believe Constance asking for that shot. I would be running that kitty in the ditch. Doesn't matter. He's got good weight.
Don't think it's going to come back in time, or is it?
No, it's going to come off the wood.
Folks, wow.
These bowls of the top order. I think it looks... I'm not sure who's lying there. It doesn't look like Roosevelt in the other game were lying. Yeah, he's running for the shot bowl.
Jerry Baker looking to march away and get into another final. They are the current holders of the JBA Falls title. They won it 2 seasons ago. Of course, last year was postponed due to COVID. So the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Yeah, he's quite right. He's, Carol Glenfield and her side into the final. 7. Jerry just falling in the ditch. He wanted a bowl in case the kitty jumps out that way.
Constance, if he can make a change with his first bowl, it's going to put huge pressure on Baker.
Must be a difficult forehand shot because no one's run for the jack. I would have been running for that jack long ago. So they know something that we haven't seen because we haven't really been watching a lot of that game.
Here we go, folks. Constance looking to get into the final. He's got 2 bowls to do it, and Baker's got 1 more bowl to stop him.
Carol Glenfield turned it on in the end there. I think she won 19-6 in the end from 9-6 up.
Constance Stein running at it.
Two down. Constant played a great shot there. That's what I don't understand why no one played that before. Well done to Constant.
2 down. Jerry Baker's got to draw it.
And it
What a shot from Constance.
looks like Jan Pels has won that game. I'm not sure. Jan Pelser beating the great Jason Evans.
Well, folks, Jerry Baker, Mr. BMT, needs to produce the goods here.
So there we said it. We said that the 2 Roosevelt teams, well, it looks like maybe only one.
Maybe only one, but who knows? Jerry Baker's got something to do with this.
Well,
Looking
he's-
to march into another final.
I think he's got to play his forehand for the left hand and either hit his yellows in or run for his woods. He can't get it on the backhand, I don't think. I think he's got to run it on his forehand. But
Big discussions going on here. Whatever happens, he needs to get the shot. Great shot from Constance. But Baker, the Baker man, Mr. Arrow. Wonder what's going through his mind now, ladies and gentlemen. Calm, cool, and collected. Looking to play another good shot for the books here. It's all or nothing. This is for glory, ladies and gentlemen.
he's on a line.
Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry. Oh, one more.
He's played a shot of the tournament. Unbelievable by Jerry Baker. Incredible stuff. Magnificent. Cliffy, wow.
Line game now. What a shot. I thought he was going to run for it, but he backed himself. Is Constance going to run for the kitty again?
I think so.
I think so.
Well, who's going to win this one, folks? We don't know. It's up to Constance.
Baker lying 1 and 1 up in the game, so
The shot of the match there from Jerry. Wow. See, folks,
it's never
goat.
over.
there you have it, and that's why. He produced the goods once again. Constance now.
Very exciting stuff.
This is to possibly go through to an extra end. Or he could get 2. We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I think he's got he can only get 1. I don't think he's got a backwood.
Here we go, folks. It's all down to this ball. For pride and glory. Here we go.
He looks wide to me. Can he come off the wood?
One. And that's it.
That's it.
Bryanston Sports
Cool.
into the final. What a game. What a comeback. Comeback of the century, folks. Can they defend their title?
Well, we'll be bringing you some interviews if we can. Stay tuned. The next game.
Jerome, you know that last draw between you playing seniors well playing opener.
I'm standing here with Jerry Baker, the great protea, the greatest of all time in South Africa. Well done, Jerry. What a comeback.
Yeah, thanks, Cliff. I told the boys, look, I mean, they were really playing well. And
You were very stiff. I was watching in the beginning, trying to watch both, and you went through ports. You grazed the kitty of the shot ball a few times and got nothing.
Yeah, so, but, credit to them, they had a lot of bowls close, so wherever the jack sprung, they always had bowls sort of around. So, but we hung in, and then Victor played a hell of a good shot, and we ended up getting 4 there, and that changed the game. It's changed a bit of momentum, and then, I think the pressure just caught them at the end.
No, but you played the killer shot, the last draw. I thought you were going to either pump your woods or run the kitty in the ditch. Did you look at that?
I did look at that. I was actually playing that hand quite well, and it was a little bit quick
Good.
there, so I
So
thought,
you backed just
I backed myself in the draw.
great. And you're going for how many in a row? It's the second in a row now. You won it last.
Yeah, we won it last year.
But how many times have you won this for the?
It's a few.
A
It's
few.
a few, yeah.
Okay, well done and play well this afternoon.
Thank you.
Yeah. I just.
I'm standing here with Jan Pelser from London. Very well done, Jan. A great achievement to beat a great side like you beaten this morning.
Thanks, Lefik. The team played very well together, and coming back from, I think it was 10-2 down, to win it at the end was a great achievement, and the team did very well together.
Yeah, but you're playing well together. You've done well in the national. You've You got to the final of the seniors or semi?
No, I got.
Single.
I was to the semis. I got a bronze medal there.
Got a
But
bronze.
yeah, and the team did.
And
Our
you did
fours
well
got through to the
the finals.
quarterfinals. So
Was it
again,
the exact same team?
no, it's not. We had a couple of changes,
Yeah.
but it's good to see the youngsters coming through from Linden, and we growing our own timber, which is very nice. It's lovely to see the
It's wonderful
development
to
stuff.
see. I mean, you've had a pretty consistent record the last few years, and I hope you make one of the provincial sides one of these days.
Excellent.
You deserve it.
Thanks a lot, Liffy.
Thanks. Well
Cheers.
played, and play well this afternoon.
Cheers. Thanks a lot, Liffy. Much appreciated.
I just want to talk. So we'll be coming back to you in the next 15 or 20 minutes. So stay tuned for an unbelievable afternoon of bowls. We have Glanfield playing St. Clair in the ladies, and the great Baker with his power pack side against Jan Pelser, the inform horse. Both of them made incredible comebacks. They were both, I think Baker was 11-1 down and Jan Pelser was 10-1 down, so a great change around, and well done to both sides.